How do I get my photos and videos, Wayne? That's what people ask me. So today in this video, I'm going to show you how I upload my videos to the cloud and then how you download them. Let's go inside the computer and I'll show you exactly how it's done.
All right, after our photo and video session, you're going to get an email, and in that email, there's going to be a download link. Here's an example of what it will look like when you click on that download link. I use a website called Mega to store photos and videos online in the cloud. So depending on what we did, you're going to have some folders and some photos and some videos, and you want to download these and back them up. You can either back them up on a thumb drive or another hard drive, but you want to make another set of these photos and videos somewhere so you have a copy that's safe and you can refer back to at a later date. I may not actually have your photos and videos because I create lots and lots and lots of data, and I can't keep your photos and videos for any guaranteed length of time unless you purchase the backup option. You don't have to do that. You can back them up easily yourself. But we have many, many clients call us months and years later, and they say, oh, I lost my photos, my hard drive crashed. Do you still have them? And I usually tell people it'd be easier for me to photograph you again than find your photos, because I have tons and tons of hard drives, and when I go to pull off your images from that hard drive, the hard drive may be bad. There's just no guaranteeing it. I try and keep all my photos and videos for as long as I can, but sometimes you just have to delete stuff because it's taking up space and you don't need it. So if you want to keep your files, then I highly recommend you back them up. All right? Now, if you want to pay for our backup service, then we guarantee that we will have your files in the future. So you can talk to us about that, and we'll gladly do that for you. So to download your files, you want to click on the Download as Zip option, or click on the Import to My Cloud Drive. Now, if you're going to import to your cloud drive, that means you need to have an account with Megasync. Now, maybe you don't use Megasync. Maybe you use Dropbox or OneDrive. That's fine. You can download the files and then upload them to your own cloud account. But if you'd like to set up a Megasync account, it's free. Just click on the Create Account and you get a certain amount of storage with a free account. And that may be plenty for what you're doing. For me, I have to purchase more storage because I have a lot of files. So I'm going to click on the Download as Zip option, and it's going to download the zip file to my computer. Now, if you're not familiar with the terminology zip, it's basically a container file. So think of it as a bag. You've got a bag, you're going to put a bunch of stuff in the bag, and you're going to seal up the bag and give it to someone. And then when they get the bag, they're going to open it up, and they're going to take the stuff out of the bag. That's exactly what a zip file is. So I've downloaded my zip file, and my browser is asking me if I want to save this or open it. I'm going to save it, and my default folder that I save things to when I download is my downloads folder. It's probably the same on your computer unless you changed it. So I'm going to open my folder, and it brings up my file explorer, and it lets me look at the file that I just downloaded. If that didn't happen automatically, you want to go to your file explorer or whatever they call it on your operating system and open up the tool that you use to navigate to that folder. So we've already got ours here. It's the downloads folder, and then here's our zip file. So it's named stock photos, and it put a number 7 after it because I've downloaded it 7 times. So that normally wouldn't be there unless you've downloaded it multiple times. So now I have a zip file, and I'm going to double click on this zip file, and it's going to open the bag. Now I'm looking inside the bag. And now I can see there's a folder inside the bag called stock photos. I'm going to double click on that again. And now I'm looking at the photo files inside the folder. What I'm going to do is I'm going to navigate back to the main zip file level, and then I'm going to click on extract all. Now what it's going to do is going to say, hey, I'm going to take the stuff out of the bag and put it somewhere. Where do you want to put it? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take out this stock part, and I'm going to take out the 7, and I'm just going to call it downloads photos. So this is the folder that I'm going to put the stock photos folder in. So I'm going to extract it. So now you can see up here on my description line that I've got PC downloads photos, and then in the photos folder I have a stock photos folder, and then I can double click on that, and now I see all of my images. Pretty easy, huh? Now at this point you can go back to the downloads folder and you can delete the zip file. But before you delete it, you want to back it up somewhere. Put it on a flash drive, put it on another hard drive, put it on a CD-ROM, put it in the cloud, email it to yourself. Well, it's probably going to be too big to email it to yourself, but put it somewhere where it's safe, okay? Because like I said, we have many clients that call us months and years later and they say, oh, I lost my photos. Do you still have them? I may not have your photos unless you purchase our annual backup service. So get in touch with us if you want to do that. If you want to make sure your photos and videos are safe for the long term, then we can definitely back them up for you and take that hassle away from you.
Hey, I hope you liked that video and you learned something new about downloading and backing up your photos. So if you'd like to learn more new stuff about using photos and videos in your business, then this is the place to be. Subscribe to my channel, like that like button, share it with a friend. It would really help me grow my channel. Like right now at this moment, I probably only have about 14 or 15 subscribers. So help me get that number up, all right? Have a great day.